Good morning, everyone. Today is a rainy, yucky, muddy, just disgusting kind of day. So the horses will be staying in. It just started raining harder now that we came to the barn. And I just spied out of the corner of my little eye a new laying spot. Look. I don't know. You see it? She's going back here. Get out of there. That's my egg now. Thank you. It's a little dirty. Egg. You must have switched it up on me. So, some of you know, I'm sure, some of you may not know, that chickens naturally stop laying eggs in the winter because of the hours of daylight. So when the days get shorter, they lay less eggs. Then when the winter solstice comes, it's another reason why we're always excited for the solstice. The days start getting longer and the chickens will slowly start to lay their eggs again. So that is good. Oh, I got two back here too. Nice. That's 3 eggs this morning already. I'll take it. Try to find my way out of the hay bales. Good morning, Athena. Good morning, Bubs. He's always so suspicious. Morning, boys. So yeah, slowly we'll start to get more eggs again. And that'll make me happy because there's nothing like having this many chickens and having to go buy eggs from the store. Number one, they're just not the same. The shells are thin and brittle. And they just don't taste as good. And it also makes me feel like these girls are a bunch of freeloaders. The chickens that lay eggs for the grocery stores, those go under lights. They put them under UV lights so that it simulates. That's a new one? Yeah. That's a new guy. Ow. So it simulates sun and longer days, and then their mind tricks them into thinking, oh, lay eggs. The funny thing about chickens is that they are born with every egg they will ever lay already inside of them. So every day they would just pass one and it will grow and they'll lay it. But they will never lay any more than what they're born with. So therefore, if you put a chicken under lights and don't let them cycle naturally, they're just going to run out of eggs faster and their life will just end up shorter. Because, you know, once they're done with those chickens, they don't just keep them around, right? So these girls, now responsibly, most homesteaders are probably going to call their older chickens once they've slowed down laying and stopped laying. At this point, it doesn't even matter. I don't even know who's who. I started doing leg bands so I have an idea. And I think what I'm going to do is like only buy certain breeds each year. So I'll know like this year I bought that breed, next year I bought that breed, and this is how old they are based on what breed they are. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. My chicken system is just, it's just a mess and it works for me. So that's all I care about. But yeah, so we don't put our chickens under lights. We don't force them to lay. We just let them cycle naturally as nature has intended, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Right, hold on. Barn chores went pretty easy today. The cows are over there belly aching because they want hay. They ain't getting it till tomorrow. But I'm looking at my very sad winter garden here. And oh, I did want to check my carrots. Harley came out and got carrots for me on Christmas because it was the day before Christmas. I was making coleslaw and I needed carrots and I knew I had planted some. So I definitely want to check that. It is funny to me that it's nearly January and there's new grass growing. And I saw a dandelion growing. Do you know, the cows wish they were eating this right now. I'm not putting them in my garden. They will destroy everything. Now, I'm not sure if I have... There's some carrots over here.
There's a carrot right there.
Yeah. Yep, I got carrots growing. I don't know if you can see. Yeah. Plenty of them. Now, there were supposed to be some here, but I don't see them. Those ones must not have did too well. So I don't have a whole lot of carrots left, but I have a few. Carrots are one of those crops that if you plant them and they get a good start, you can bring that in. Yeah. If they get a good start, they will continue to grow all winter, and they will do so quite nicely, actually. Then you don't have to worry about them rotting or anything like that. They just kind of stay in the refrigerator that is the ground. I also, my St. John's wort behind me is beautiful. It's actually green underneath. We've had such a mild winter so far, you know, the winter's just started really. We'll probably get some really frigid weather here at the end of January, I assume. Beginning of February, it'll be pretty cold. Maybe we'll get some snow. The past couple winters here have been super mild. And I estimated that this winter was also going to be mild, but it was really weird because there were a lot of fruit on the trees, a lot of nuts on the trees. And so some people were thinking that maybe it would be a really harsh winter. I go by the height of the bees' nests in the trees, the hornet nests in the trees. The lower they are to the ground, the less snow you're going to get. The higher they are, the more snow you're going to get, which was also a bit unusual this year because some of them were really low and some of them were really high. And then there's also the fuzzy caterpillars. Now you can only go by the ones that are brown and black. The ones that are all black are different species, so you can't use those for judgment. But the ones that are all brown and black, the ones I've been seeing have a big middle section, which means a mild winter. The black band at their head around here was a little bit longer than the black band at their butt, which means beginning of winter will be kind of average and the end will be real mild. So, I mean, this has been milder than average. Now, it might be different in your area because, you know, the United States is totally different. So, wherever you're at, your winter might be totally different. So, we'll see. You know, let me know what your old wives' tales are in your area and what your winter is looking like so far. For us, for heading into January and having green on these plants, it's wild to me. In fact, up until a week ago, my calendula was still blooming. We got one good hard frost.
There's a carrot here. It's big.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Well, you can pick it if you want to. Where is... Okay, my calendula will be down here. I told you before I leave my garden kind of looking dead all winter because it keeps the ground covered. No, the calendula has... Oh, nope, I lied. Looky here. There, still green. Not looking super healthy, but it's still there. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Well, I guess that's going to do it for today. I'm just kind of going to meal around looking at all the new growth. I'm going to get downstairs. I don't know, some of you know, some of you don't. I am a leather worker by trade, so I'm going to go down to the leather shop and get a couple things done. Eventually, I will offer some things on this YouTube channel. So once I reach, I think it is 3,000 watched hours, which I'm getting there. I'm not too far away. Once I get to 3,000 watched hours, I can actually start putting some merch underneath the videos. So I'll kind of use it as like a web store kind of deal, and we'll put some wallets and stuff there for you guys. But we have to get there first, so that's not too far away, which is kind of exciting. So I thank you guys all for following along with our journey. I never thought that I would have a YouTube channel or anything, but...
Sure you did.
Well, I mean, I thought it would be nice to have one, but I never thought I actually would. Anyways, we're gonna let you guys go for today. We're gonna go wash up these 2 carrots because I have a feeling somebody's gonna eat them. These are beautiful. They're red on the inside, they're orange.
Oh, slug.
Oh, slug.
Okay.
All right, guys, we're going to catch you tomorrow. Bye.